Hello my friends, welcome back to my channel. My name is Louise, aka Auntie Lou. Happy new month to everyone. September is here. We're going to party, we are going to celebrate life, we are going to start. It's a new beginning. I feel like September is a new year. It's a new year for me. I personally start my new year in September. And just before I go into my new year, I would like to take a few minutes to remember the people that I lost in September. Two people very close to me, my granddad and my cousin, both passed away in Congo. My cousin passed away last September, and my granddad passed away 3 Septembers ago. So I would like to take a few minutes just to thank them, for being part of my life, and just to say that I'm just so grateful to have known them. And this brings me down to why I need to celebrate every September. Like I just have to celebrate because I have that reminder that life can be taken away from you just like that. So as much as I think about them, every September I think about them, but also every September I am also very, very grateful to be alive, and that's why I like to celebrate and make September my new year. I like to make September my new year, and I like to say happy birthday to all the September born. Happy birthday, bon anniversaire, bota mailamu to all people born in September. So now we are going to start our topic for today. Our topic for today is we are going back to school. We are going back to school in September, and that title alone, going back to school, sounds like it's a very small title, but it's not a small title because it's like I said, it's a new beginning. It's a new beginning for me. It's my new year. So not only are we just going back to school, but this is the time when I actually start my budgeting. So I have my planner here, and this is my planner, my budgeting planner. You see, I actually have one. So this is where I write down everything that hopefully will happen during the year to come. So starting from September, a lot of people start their new year in January. I start my new year in September because I was born in September. Children go back to school in September. Oh my goodness, I'm talking about school. This week was an emotional week for me. I'm so sorry, I have to take a few minutes to acknowledge this moment for myself, for my family, for my son. So this week, my firstborn went into secondary school. He went into secondary school, and I was so excited. I just felt like it was me who was going to school. I woke up early, he was getting help, he got dressed, he was looking nice, excited, looking smart. And everybody going, we all woke up on time, we all decided to go drop him to school because his sibling haven't started school yet. They're starting next week, so he started a week earlier. So we're all excited, going. We arrived to the school, and then I'm like, okay, this is it, we are here, a new school. And I looked at him and I was like, how you doing, baby? And he's just staring at me. And he had tears in his eyes, and then that was it. that was it. I couldn't stop myself. I started crying. He was crying. It was just not a pretty scene, but oh my gosh, guys, did any of you cry on the day that you went to leave your son who's 11 or your daughter who's 11 in secondary school? Did you cry? Please let me know, because so many people laughed at me. Like, my daughter decided that, Mom, because you cried when we came to drop Derek to school, you're not coming. Like, when I'm going to school, secondary school, you are staying home, you're not coming. I mean, you know, he's still my baby. Like, I remember him being born, it just like yesterday. I just can't believe that he's already in secondary school. So yeah, so that's you know, so guys, comment down below if you had an emotional week like me, or you know, if you had a moment where you just thought, yeah, everything is going fine, and then you get to the door and then you burst into tears. This is my second time of this happening to me. This is my second time. So please guys, comment and let me know. I hope I'm not the only one. I really hope I'm not the only one that this has happened to. So yes, that was that. Going back to our topic for today, budgeting. We are doing budgeting, friends. We're doing budgeting. September is here, and like I said, I don't wait until January to do my budgeting. I start in September. So the kind of things that I budget for are, like, I have even my little envelope. Food, I budget for food. I budget for things that the kids need. I also budget for family days out. I budget for family days out, and, like, you know, at like trips or things that we would do as a family. I put that in there for the month. And then in here, this is where I do like the big budgeting things, where I write everything down. So finance is very important, and I feel like the month of September we tend to spend so much. Like, I think that's the month that we spend the most is in September, because you have the going back to school. You also have your daily or your monthly expenses that you have to do anywhere, and then you also have to plan ahead for so many different things. So yes, I feel like budgeting is very important, and I take it very serious. And so people always ask me, like, oh, how, like, you have 3 children? Yes, I do. I have 3 children. So I have Derek, I have Vanessa, and I have my baby Jordan. So even though he doesn't like to be called a baby anymore, and maybe he's not because he's 7 years old, but he's still my baby. I mean, if my 11 years old can be a baby, so why not my 7-year-old? So they're all my babies, including you, Vanessa, who's behind the camera. Shout out to my baby girl, Vanessa, camera lady. So yeah, and so going back to what I was saying about the budgeting, I hope you guys are doing this as well. I hope, or should I say, guys, let me know if you lot also do budgeting in September. Like, am I just the only person that, is it just me that do budgeting in September? Like, you write everything down and then go from September, it's like your new year. If you also do, please leave me a comment, and then yeah, let's go to September. Let's start budgeting. And yeah, friends, I hope by me doing this video it will help somebody else out there. All the videos that I make, I do it with the idea or with the need or with the want that it could also help somebody out there. Sharing, I like to share as usual my tips, whatever tips that I'm using that I feel like is I feel like it works for me and my family. I'm going to share it. Yes, I'm going to share it. I'm going to share with you guys. So let's go. We are September. We are doing our planning. We're budgeting for food. We're budgeting for children. We're budgeting for a household. We're budgeting for literally everything. And once you know how to budget, ladies and gentlemen, you can do so many things that people might be thinking that you have loads of money, but you actually don't. It's all about planning, you know. You'll be able to go like abroad on holiday, you know. You'll be able to plan like, I don't know, maybe Disneyland for you, yourself and your family, and you can do that with planning. Like, I know times are hard at the moment, and you know, thinking about holidays, like nobody's thinking about holidays at the moment, but guys, plan for it now. So if you have the money already, when everything goes back to normal, you know, after the lockdown, after, you know, the virus, after, like, we all just want to go and chill and relax away somewhere. Yeah, we want to go and relax and then just have a breathe and be like, oh my goodness, like that's it. Enough with the mask, enough with all these restrictions that we have been given, guidelines. Like, you just wanna, you know, I just wanna go away somewhere and just take some time, you know, take some time to refresh myself, you know, to refresh my energy, to get that, you know, because, you know, like having a new scenery, it just it does something to me, you know. Having a new experience, it really adds something to me. And you know, guys, let me know if you get the same feeling, you know, if you get the same feeling, like going away, going abroad, or going a day trip to the seaside with your family, with your children, you know. Let me know if you also do that and how you budget. Let me know, guys, how good are you with budgeting? How good are you? I've been told by my friends that I'm quite good at budgeting, I've been told. But listen, I'm only like good or getting better because I started practicing it, you know. You're not gonna get better at budgeting if you don't practice. So yes, we need to start. Let's start with food, you know, start budgeting. Like, we have how many we got like 4 main grocery stores, you know, 4 main one, and then you have like, you know, the other grocery store which is not considered a main, you know, main store, and the food is the same thing but it's cheaper. They sell exactly the same thing but it's cheaper. So yes, guys, look out for that video. I'm going to do a comparison video on certain things that we buy. Like, you know, I'm a mother and the children like to snack, so I'm gonna do a video on snack, yeah, different snacking ideas that I buy, that I used to buy, like main brand, and now I don't anymore. Now I just buy store brand, and it still get eaten. The children don't know the difference, that it still get eaten. So why am I gonna pay so much more for a brand, just a name, than just to pay the cheaper version of it and test exactly the same thing? So yes, that is how I do my budgeting. So look out for that video. It's coming up very soon. I'll, you know, once it's out, I'll sure upload it. Once it's ready, I'm cooking it up. Once it's ready, you guys will be the first people to see it. So yes, friends, I hope this video has been helpful or will be helpful for somebody. And if you do like this video, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe, like and share. And all I have to say to you is au revoir.